Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That Shy Life where we talk about how it feels to be shy. So, today a thought actually crossed my mind and I wanted to share that with you. I want to talk about how stubborn we can actually be, like us shy people, or should I say, calm, quiet, and reserved people. Yeah, I was just randomly doing some things and I remember that one moment where I was talking to that one particular person, and we actually got into a deep conversation. Like, it wasn't just the random stuff about how your day is going, or that basketball match, or that soccer game. It was more a it was more of a heartfelt conversation. We were really like getting deep into it. And as soon as the person was kind of showing signs of understanding and trying to give some feedback on the thoughts that I shared, on the feelings that I shared, I stopped being as deep as I was in the conversation. Like, I was trying to change the topic and became more evasive. Basically, what I'm trying to say is a lot of times we are always looking for that one person, that one friend, or meeting that random stranger that will understand us and that will be able to make you feel like you're being seen and really, really understood. And a lot of times, once we find that person, we take a step back. Like, we don't act the way we thought that we would have acted because those people that actually understand, those people that actually listen and care about what you say, they don't just listen, they will analyze it, they will give it some deep thought, and once they succeed to break down everything you said and really understand your point, they will have to give some feedback, they will have to like share your opinion of what we may be doing that is not like the best, or they will have to say something which we are not always at ease with. And then as soon as that happens, we start pushing the person away. It's not that the person did something wrong. That is something very human. Like, once you get what someone says and you understand, you start commenting about it and sharing your own thoughts as well. I mean, that's the purpose of conversation, exchanging information and the way we perceive it. But yeah, once you find that person and they do understand what we say, they do understand how we feel, we just completely, or let me not be talking in terms of we, because I just completely like get, I just get stuck. At the same time, I am happy and I am relieved to be understood and seen. But at the same time, I think I'm just scared of the consequences or what will follow, what the person is going to say, and how the person is going to act afterwards. So I can only let the person know so much because I don't want to be pitied. Like, I don't want them to feel pity towards me, or I don't want them to say something which I already knew, but them saying it is just going to confirm it. And it's not that I want to run away from the solutions of my problems and things like that, but it just happens. Once you understand a bit too much, well, it's too much, and that's not good. And then we have to stop there. And slowly, the person is trying to get back to the conversation and help us out somehow, also share his or her experience. And then You just don't want to go any more deep than you have already been. And that is how you slowly push the person away. And sometimes the friendship actually breaks down and disappears. And sometimes it just stays there, I guess. Yeah, that's just the thought that I had. Like how we always wish to have that one person that is going to be like the person. But then once the person comes, we don't feel at ease anymore or you push the person away. And there's also the thought of what if the person actually uses this against me one day? Because being able to speak to someone, it's not that what you're speaking about is an easy thing to say as compared to other things that could have been said. But it's you being, it's you feeling safe talking to that person. It's you thinking that the person is a safe place. So the easiness to say or share some kind of thoughts, it's not about the thought themselves, it's about the person. And if the person has to one day use that against you, even if the person is like, it's a joke or whatever, the person knew what he was doing. He was trying to like touch you at a particular point, at a particular area, and the person knows for sure he's going to succeed. And that is how people easily become red flags. But yeah, this was mostly an episode like on our own stubbornness, or at least my own stubbornness, where I'm wishing for something, really hoping for something, and when the thing happens, I am the same person pushing the thing away and putting so many barriers, putting so many shields, trying to protect myself. And to be honest, that might be because of some past experience, things that have already happened where I've taken the opportunity that laid before me and I used it, and then I was so disappointed at the after. And now I rather stay in the before and just stick with the before because that is more safe. Anyways, I would really like to hear your thoughts and the comments you have about this. Like, subscribe, and share your story if you feel comfortable sharing. See you. Bye.